What's up, everybody? And today I'm going to be giving you a big update on WWE 2K17 as well as any other projects 2K might be working on this year, because earlier this week news was announced that 2K will have a booth at the upcoming E3 event next week, and at that booth they will be talking about some of their newer games that to be coming out this year, especially WWE. Now, WWE 2K17 hasn't been talked about much over the past couple of months, but the biggest news that has been released about it is that the pre-order bonus will be Goldberg. So if you pre-order WWE 2K17 now, you can play as WCW legend Goldberg right away. Outside of that, there hasn't been anything of note. A lot of people have pointed out some Easter eggs or whatever in the Goldberg trailer for the game, but again, outside of that, we know nothing about this game until next week, that is, because it has been announced that 2K will have their booth, but what was really special was that the roster reveal for WWE 2K17 will begin at that booth. Now, this isn't just going to be the typical 2K roster reveal that they did back for WWE 2K15, where they just sit around, they have some superstars there, and they talk about who's in the game. No, it won't be like that. And it certainly won't be like last year, where 2K just released the roster in bunches over time. This is going to be a completely different kind of roster reveal, because an artist that works with WWE on their YouTube show Canvas to Canvas will be joining 2K and at their booth. And what that means is this artist, who, if you haven't checked out some of his work, I recommend going to WWE's YouTube channel and checking out the Canvas to Canvas show, because it really is interesting. But anyway, this artist will be at their booth, and he will be painting out the roster as the event progresses, which is kind of cool, because basically what that means is, it's an entirely new way of doing it, so basically, if you can just hang out at the booth and watch him paint, watch him do his work, which, like I said, is very incredible. I recommend checking out Canvas to Canvas on WWE's YouTube if you haven't seen this artist's work, but you can actually sit there and watch him paint and try to play the guessing game of who he's trying to paint out. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, no screenshots, no little pictures of superstars standing in front of flames and stuff like we got last year. Just straightforward, he's going to be there and he's going to paint out the roster reveal in front of all of the audiences that form around their booth. And outside of that, we haven't really heard anything about the game. And that's pretty interesting, because usually 2K starts talking a little bit more about the next game towards the summer. In the past few years, we've even been able to see the game cover itself in the summer. Last year, of course, being the exception, but still. But right now, we're getting into the summer, and we haven't really heard much, which is kind of a good thing in sense, because it means that 2K obviously is working very hard if there's a lot of stuff they want to keep hidden for now. But in another way, it's kind of making it even more intriguing, because there's so many things that were good with 2K16, but there's so many things that people want, and they want to see what kind of improvements have been made, and, the announcements just haven't gotten to that point yet where 2K can talk more freely about the upcoming project. So, yeah, the roster reveal will take place next week. No word has been said if it's going to be the full roster. However, E3 is only from the 14th to the 16th, I believe. And because this isn't like I said, taking screenshots or putting up stock images or anything like they were for the past couple of years. This is actually a man sitting in front of us drawing and painting out the actual superstars. You know, it's obviously going to take a while, so it's not going to be, you know, bunches and bunches at a time. So I guess you could put your money on the fact that the full roster will not be announced at E3 next week, but I'd imagine a pretty good chunk. I'd say maybe if I had to hesitate to guess, a solid 20 superstars could be revealed next week. Outside of that, I would love to give some updates on the channel. So me and Adam will not be playing NBA 2K16 anymore. He got rid of the game. He just isn't entertained with it anymore for reasons that he can explain to you. And I, on the other hand, I just don't feel like... I feel like the game is just getting bland, and I've talked with some of my friends about this, other than Adam, and they agree with me that the game just has gotten very boring and bland over the past couple of months. So, I mean, there will be more NBA videos because Adam said he's going to buy NBA 2K15 and just play from there, just as a change of pace. But NBA 2K16 videos will practically cease now. You know, neither of us are just interested in the game anymore. So, you know, there's that. And another big update would be, if you saw the last two videos, that I am back posting online videos with my friends that I play on PS4. This time, however, you can now hear them in the background. I had their kind of voice shut out. I wasn't including our audio. So now I am including their audio so you can hear them. And I plan to do streams with them, and I plan to upload tons more videos with all of us as a group playing GTA and WWE in the future. So, outside of that, one more thing I wanted to talk about was July. And July is kind of a weird month because I will be going on vacation, and Adam will be coming with me. And so videos will probably there will be no videos or no updates or anything for about, you know, a solid week. But before that, we were going to do the Great American Bash, which is the next of our WWE 2K16 pay-per-view things that we do on this channel. So before we go away this summer, we'll be doing that. And of course, also in August, we'll be doing a SummerSlam one. And I can't really give any updates on that. Oh, actually, hold on. There is one more thing I wanted to run by. So, Bully Part 2 is done editing, and so is LEGO Dimensions. So, I will be releasing those sometime this month, and I hope to finish up Bully rather soon, because it was announced that the Batman Arkham games, the original two, will be getting remastered for PS4, which is pretty cool because those are like my two of my most favorite games ever. So I'm very interested in playing those games and putting them up on this channel. So that's a big update. The remastered versions of those two games will not be coming out until July, however, so it won't be, you know, anytime this week or anything like that. But yeah, there you go. There's your big update for the summer, and maybe a little update for WWE 2K17. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will try to post another video as soon as I can. My PlayStation Plus just ran out today, so I have to renew that before I do any more awesome stuff online with my friends. So, like I said, hang in there. This summer is going to be full of content, and LEGO Dimensions and Bully Part 2 will be coming out this month. I don't know when, but the LEGO Dimensions review I'll probably get out first, and then Bully will come after that, and I hope you guys will enjoy those, and thank you for being patient and waiting for them, and I will talk to you all later.